Okay, we're going to work on this carburetor a little bit. Yeah, you can put that where you can watch it. Geez, that is under tight. It's the throttle lever. Do you want to use the correct lever for the internal throttle or leave the external one on there?
I'm sorry, what?
You want to put the correct one on there for the internal throttle or leave this external lever on there?
Probably the correct one for the internal throttle, I would assume.
That's probably the way to go, because that'd be stock.
Yeah. It's a good gasket, we can reuse that.
Yes, we could. This whole carburetor ain't very old. It's just been sitting out. It's all
Yeah, yeah.
junk.
Picked up a swap meet for, I think, $10.
There you go. Got $10 carburetor.
Yeah. People want like $40, $50. They didn't take it off because it worked good.
They didn't?
So I don't give them a lot of money for a used carburetor.
Yeah. Plus it's a linker.
Yeah, there you go. I'd give them, $40, $50 for that.
You would, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be generous. Okay, there's that. We're not using that today. So you said you want to use the oval or the round?
Yeah, use a stockish looking one.
Which is oval, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. I'm not sure you went to oval. Okay, so the other lever, this is more straight in line.
Do you have the other lever?
It changes the ratio how everything works. This works very progressively, whereas the internal throttle one, it works very quick acting on initial, and then it gets slower further out. It's like a progressive type thing going on.
I see.
Yeah, I probably have that stuff laying around here somewhere.
Good.
I think I'll dig it up, find it. I'd charge you more than $10 for it though, because it's a special Harley part. It's not the $5 swap meet carburetor part. So what is this thing? It's not a stock carburetor anyway.
Zenith, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the original Harley one though. It's the fixed jet version, which is good. The adjustable ones suck. Still got an O-ring on the inside. Amazing. Let's see, was that a 22 on there? Here, wipe that down and read it. 3 digits. 3 groups of numbers. The last one is 22 is a 110, if that's what it is. Which should be rich for today's gas. That appears to be stuck on there for age. Oops. The crystallization has fallen off. I'm thinking the gaskets are old. You want a new gasket?
Yep.
Still works. If you have no rattle, you have no accelerator pump. That's good. Get that a little bit of a blow job. Wipe some of the powder out of the inside, wouldn't hurt. Don't lose this spring, very important. And this is the correct spring, not the one that comes in the kits. The one that comes in the kit's too heavy, it doesn't work. Never get rid of your stock spring, it's the only one that works. And they do not sell those. Christy Critter. Yeah, it looks like it's almost new in there. What a shocker. You need a new rubber booty.
Yeah, you have those.
The accelerator pump is good, perfect, if you just rehydrate it.
Yeah.
But the rubber booty is past hydration. It's in the crystallization stage. So the way you get these off easily is you pull on them and you rotate them. Where's the throttle at? Spring is stiff on this thing. Damn, I think it's stiff. There. It's hard to get off. There, it's a tough spring on that thing. Okay, that looks good. Once the throttle seals are any good. What's that squeaky noise? Is that a good noise?
Only dog, lonely dog.
Yep. I just got him back from the doctor.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it had hip issues, he had eye issues. He got hit by a car out in the alley there when he got loose one day.
Doggone.
So see, it's been down there for like a month with other people and other dogs. Now he's by himself again, so he don't like it.
Poor guy.
Neighbors didn't appreciate him last time he was doing this crap. There it goes.
So it looks like 066 or C66.
Yeah, I don't care about that. What's the last two?
22.
22, that's a 110.
No, it's 22.
Yeah, I know. It's a 110 main jet. It's a little rich. 105, 100 is probably what you use these days. What kind of fuel they got back there wherever he's going?
Corn squeezins.
Cord squeezins?
Yeah.
It might be a little lean then. This is crispy in here.
Yeah. His can might have some more in it. They spray.
I don't know. None of these cans seem to work very well around here. You got to rehydrate the seal a little bit so you can pull the shaft out. That destroyed it. Springing away. You put a heavier spring on it helps too. This looks like the heavier one, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I worked on one of these. It's almost new.
Not sloppy or worn out.
I'm testing how much actual sealing the seals have. It's a little bit of drag on there. Yeah, we got new ones in the kit, so they're probably working now. Either use them or not, it's up to you.
Yeah, make it good.
Make it good. I don't know if it can make it good. It's a Benix.
Everything's blinking E9500. Is there a reason for that? Or is it,
That's how much your bill's going to be.
oh, I was reading that.
It does that.
Okay.
All right, so this has got to be flushed out and blown all the crispy critters out of it. No carb cleaner though, just clean it out in the solvent tank. All right, you can work on that. Clean the float bowl out too, blow it real good. The intake manifold, we already got an intake manifold, don't we?
Did what?
We already got an intake manifold. Okay, I go find me a lever. We want a different lever than this. So this is what we got. I'm gonna find something better. I'm going to hunt. Where are we gonna find Benix parts? Let me think. Probably not too far away. All right, there's my shirt pile. Getting big. All right. I'm thinking like maybe in that box right there with a bunch of carburetor parts in it. Probably a good spot to look. Easy how you do it. Good with this parts. There we go. Okay, get over here. We got a idea what we're looking at up in here. Okay, so pull this box out. Come down here. Pull that box out for a shelf. Ooh, it's almost shot me out of that light. Okay, so this is what we have. We need something different. Okay, oh, look at it. There's another one. There's more jets. We might need one of those. Take that with us. Okay, that's the one he's already got. I want those. There's some more of the ones he's already got. Appears to be a whole carburetor in there minus the body. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of these. Ooh, there's one that works. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, we'll reuse that. We're going to take that up. See, yeah. Let's see, it's more junk. There's the old stuff. Let's see what we got here. Oh, these are chokes. We don't need the chokes. We got choke already. More junk. Here we go. What's this junk? It says choke again. Yeah, more chokes. Got a lot of chokes around here. Flip bowls. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, what's this? Oh, another choke. Ooh, what's this? There's an old choke. That's a real old one. That's the original vintage one there. Appears I got a lot of chokes around here, but I ain't got a damn throttle shaft. You don't suppose somebody took all my throttle shafts and used them up, do you? There's some springs. I should have a whole bag of that thing floating around here somewhere. That's not looking very good when you don't have any. Yeah, they're all chokes. You might have to go rob one out of a genuine part. Ooh, look at that. There's a genuine one right there. Genuine, screwed up one. Boy, they did some heavy customization on that thing. And that's the one we're looking for. See how it's long and skinny? That's the one we're looking for. But I don't know if I can save that one. It's been butchered. More of these things someplace. Throttle disc. And another damn late one. Choke. There's so many chokes in here. I'm getting choked from all the chokes. Damn it. We appear to be not looking too good. Now we're down to just a box of crap. Ooh, what's that? Throttle shaft, 71A. Maybe that's what we're looking for. And that is... I think that's the right one. So you see an A on something, that means it's been revised. I think there's so full of crap I can't open the bag up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See the difference how they're made? See how this is more in line, this one's more offset. This is more linear pull, this is more real moving quick and then it gets slow. But it moves really quick initially. So this is the correct one right here. So there, we have one. We have another one right here that probably could be saved. We took all the crap off of it. They riveted that on. That's interesting. Yeah, that's full custom there. It's a good thing we don't need full custom around here. Alright, so now we got another shaft. We're going to put this customized one in here. This special. Yeah, I like to please everybody. And I'm running out of stock parts. Can't believe it. What's this one here? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, that wasn't out. I got two. Another jet. Yep, that's another one. This one looks good though. It's got the screw on it and everything. Appears to be good. Threads look good. Hopefully. Halfway close. Okay. There we go. We're looking pretty now. Okay, we also got 2 bags of other parts we need here too. Taking all this junk here with us. Okay, I need one last thing though. I need a throttle shaft spring. Heavy duty. The heavy duty ones are on the 40mm versions of the carburetors. I think they're here. Yeah, what a memory. Alright, there's some more junk. Ooh. Dangerous. Watch out for wires. Wires will get you. There's the main jet. 120. Woohoo, that's for top fuel racing these days. There it goes. 110. 105. That's better. 105 would be a good start. This is 120. Don't need a 120. I don't know if you can buy 120s anymore. 105, USA made. Ooh, that's original shit there. There's another one. 100. Ooh, we're getting really many now. I didn't remember having any of those. Another used one. Alright. Still not what I'm looking for. There we go. Springy dinghies. More springy dinghies. Okay. Watch out for this dangerous weapon right here. Ooh, trying to get me. It's trying to get me again. Choke cables are dangerous. Oh, crap. Fall down. Okay, so now we got a whole bunch of crap here. Look at all this junk we got. I got these over here, I got this, I got that. Alright. We got a bag of junk. Successful. See, nobody thought I could figure that out, did they? Alright, kill the light. Electricity costs money. Okay. Over here, need a little bit of oil, a little bit of Loctite, purple for small stuff. All right, back to the work area. Ooh, it's almost 6 o'clock. A little past 6. Doing good. All right, here's the parts. Are they clean? Okay, I was on a scavenger hunt for you. I picked up a couple items. Okay. Got no room for scavenger hunt parts. I'll make room. Yeah, I'll make room up there. Okay. Rattle, rattle, rattle. That works. There's actually a plunge that goes up and down in here that rattles back and forth. And this is a one-way check valve right here. So if it leaks, you got no auxiliary pump. If this doesn't work here, you have no auxiliary pump. And if the auxiliary pump itself is bad, you have no auxiliary pump. So that's 3 ways you have no auxiliary pump on these bikes. Okay, so that'll work. The main jet's not to worry about. Okay, this is the piece we need right here. Make sure this works. Gotta free it up a little bit. Gotta work in the rust. Okay, that works. Next problem is this part here needs to be freed up a little bit. There we go. Free up the years of neglect. There we go. Nice and rusty. Okay, that'll work. It's getting loose now, see? Alright, so make sure you put a little oil in that before you put it together next time. Alright, so that's our shaft. Booties. Okay, these are the different throttle shaft springs they got. So these 40mm ones are the really heavy duty ones here. These are back when you buy this stuff. This was from '92. Okay, so.
Got what you need?
Yep. Cool. So I got that. It's got the rust freed up on it. Now if I use the same spring that was in there, this is a little bit stiffer I think than the original spring was, but it'll be okay for the internal throttle. These are the real stiff ones over here if you need it for external throttle. And make a return. Okay.
I'm gonna scoop and
Okay.
just by mats. Get some
Dinner. Okay, I got a bunch of different man jets here. I got some accelerator bumps over here I can put in to have actual working boots in them, or I can put a brand new one in. What do you want to do?
Put a brand new one.
Okay, I need that kit over there then. Heavy duty. Alright. Yeah, get that done, drop it off. You can leave it next door if you want, if you come by in the morning when I'm not around. Or
Or I'll
by
have
the,
him drop it off on his way home from tomorrow.
yeah, or drop by the house or whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll see you.
See you later. Okay, so here's the new booty. So this is leather. A little crispy critter right now. Now you put oil on there, let it soak. It'll free it up, soften it up. So just put some assembly lube in there is what I usually do. Like that. Just let that soak a little bit. It'll go in there, it'll soak in there and limber itself up a little bit. It's still pretty stiff, but we'll see how long that takes to happen. Alright, we'll let that sit over there for a while. Okay. These are our new throttle shaft seals in here. Okay, the big one here is a throttle shaft seal. The little small one here is a choke shaft seal. There's two throttle shaft seals. This is the little retainer that holds it in. So, where's my shaft at? So this goes in there like this. Okay, so if you want it to actually work, you put it in like this. That way when you're sucking air on it, it'll push the seal closed. If you put it in the other direction, like this, then the air can suck in from the outside because it's on a taper coming in. It can actually suck air into it. But it'll keep the moisture from coming out. Depends on what you want to do. So the correct way is to have it go inside of here upside down. Inside your retainer. Like that, and you push this on your body. That's how they're supposed to be. You can do it any way you want. I see them put in both ways all the time. At least I used to. Okay, that goes right in here. Take the little retainer off, the whole seal comes out. So So just take a little pair of channel locks like this. That's all it takes. Usually. There it goes. And it's out. See, they had it upside down like I do it. I think she did it correctly. Amazing. Pull this one off. Did the same way. Good for them. Okay, now you take this and just stick it back over the body. Tap it down with a hammer and you're on there. Where's my hammer at? Somebody was beating on exhaust pipes with it. Oh, it's over there with exhaust systems. Somebody was over there beating on exhaust pipes. I remember that. It's starting to get cool back here too. Alright, I need this. Better make sure my air is off back here. Oh yeah, it was left on. Yeah. Always important to turn off your welding bottles when you're done. Okay, what else we got? That's it. Somebody didn't return the tools. Alright, back to work. Okay, so take your little steel hammer, go tap, tap, tap right on there like that. And you go all the way to the bottom there, stop. See how there's a little stop lip on there? And the other one go. Yep, you see how that one just fell right on? When that happens, we need to do a little extra holding power than that. So that means we get to go get some sleeve retainer Loctite to put on there. And we also have to get this back off without destroying it. There we go. Almost lost the rubber though. Okay. Now we need some Loctite. Let's go get some Loctite. I know we have to have sleeve retainer Loctite to work on a carburetor, but oh well. Somebody can make the part right. Let's see here. Here we go. A little bit of sleeve retainer Loctite. We're going to use sleeve retainer because we don't want it to come off. That's why you use sleeve retainer Loctite. You can use red too. Red would work. But sleeve retainer is a lot stiffer than red. I'd rather have something permanently installed than worry about it coming off down the road. Okay, so we take a little bit of the good stuff here. A little dab it on your finger. Wipe off the body with a sort of clean towel. There you go. Put a little bit on the outside edge there. Do not put it on the inside edge. Very important that you do not do that. Wipe off any excess. Where did it go? Right here in front of me. Just take that and push it back on there. Give it a couple light taps just to make sure it's down there all the way. If you hit it hard enough to buckle it, like these ones were buckled, too much. Okay, those are now installed. There's another steel over here, I don't need to worry about it, it's fine. I don't worry about it. Okay, this tube in here, you want to make sure it's not restricted or anything, so you can see the big hole in there. Doesn't look very restricted to me. So I'm going to go ahead and try to bend it to the center a little bit. I always like them when they bend to the center. They don't like to bend. Okay, so we got to make sure that hole is well opened up. I also want to make sure the gallery for the low speed circuit is open too. So we're going to blow on it with some air nozzle. Go over here. And we got a little fine tip air nozzle. There you go. Nice fine tip that's 100% open, so it means it doesn't plug. There's no holes here. It goes straight out the tip. It's not a safety nozzle. See, safety nozzles have holes in them, so if they put them against your body, it don't blow air into you. These are not safe. Okay, so you just take this and blow in here like this. Whistling noise with my thumb. appears to be blowing through pretty good. Okay, take the tube, do the same thing with the tube. It's blowing through the top in here. Blow everything else out, make sure it's good and clear. So we got everything cleared out, should be good to go. Back up there out of the way. Okay, back over here. Whew, cold over here. Cold air is starting to sink in back here. All right. Where'd we leave off? Yeah, we're working on something important, I think. Oh, throttle shaft. Let's get a throttle shaft installed. Where is my throttle shaft? Okay, so to make it go on easier, you put a little bit of oil on it. It'll go on a little bit easier. We just happen to have some of that laying around here. Put a dab on there. I tell you, never use assembly oil on carburetors. Something awful might happen. I'm not sure what. It works better than dry, I know that. Okay, we got our springy dinghy. Gotta make sure it goes back on, don't lose it, so it goes on. Show you over here. Gotta kind of wiggle around a little bit to make it go through the hole. Make sure you got the spring tension on correctly. And right now it looks like I got it on wrong. Pull that back out. Put it on correctly this time. Okay, goes in there like that. Make sure it goes in all the way. Okay, now the spring has to hook on to the throttle lever here. Go in all the way. I don't think I got that on right. Yeah, it's on there right. Come on, get in there. There it goes. Didn't look right because I was on the wrong side of it. Okay, so you gotta put the spring on the lever. Come on, get on there. Doesn't want to go on. This fitting is in my way. It's keeping me from doing what I need to do. Okay. For some reason this spring does not want to go on this lever. Probably because it's not the right one. It'll work. Okay, so you just hold this with your finger here. Pull it back. Shove that in there. Put that up on top. Shove it all in there, and you're in there. Just like that. Wipe off the assembly lube off your thumb, forefinger. Works easier. Okay, so that's how it holds that on there. So that's got good tension on it. See, that's a lot more than what they run on these carburetors. I think it's going to be too stiff on this job because that's a lot of push on there for a weak ass throttle cable. That's too stiff. We need something lighter than that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get me a lighter spring. I didn't bring me the box of springs with me, did I? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna get me some springs. I'll be back.